Clover and Jerry, we're going to do some quick updates before we get to emails, correct?
Just want to remind people there's still time to put the crabgrass preventer on with lawn food. Remember, no grass seed with it. And secondly, don't forget to go to HighV.com, sign up for the contest we're having. We're giving away a set of lawn furniture starting our third week after today. So sign up every day and win a nice set of patio furniture.
All right, now it's time for us to answer some email questions from our viewers this morning. This is Deb from Winterset who writes in, how do you get rid of wild morning glory? Roundup will only slightly control it, and any drift from the Roundup is fatal to the rest of my plants.
Yes, Roundup is fatal. Deb, I want you to get a dial sprayer. Very simple. The dial will tell you to go to 3 ounces to the gallon because that's what's recommended to kill your wild violets, creeping Charlie, plantain, all broadleaf weeds. The key product, folks, is the turbo spreader sticker. Marcus, some people say, oh, it's just sticky. Yeah, that's a good way to...
that describes it well, right?
Yeah. Weed Be Gone, 3 ounces to a gallon. Put a third of that in that bottle, fill it up, turn it on 3 ounces, hook the hose up, and spray. And the best part, you can put the spray back into here, spray 3 times, 10 days apart, and her wild violets are gone.
All right, Nicole from Windsor Heights writes, I live in an apartment and grew some fruits and veggies last year. How big a pot should I use for plants like tomatoes, bell peppers, spinach, and lettuce?
I'd at least go with an 18-inch. Remember, there's a lot of portable earth boxes out there on wheels. And, of course, raised garden beds that you can put together, no screwing. They're in slots. Nice raised bed for maybe a patio, a deck, condominiums, apartments, townhomes. You don't have to plow up the backyard.
All right, our next email from Deb from Winterset. I'm sorry, from Karen from Urbandale, rather. Sorry about that. Barb from Marshalltown. I'll get it right. How do we get rid of the zoysia's grass that keeps spreading into our yard and prevent it from returning? I'm like all turned around.
Zoysia grass is really, really brown yet, and it's one that turns late green on us, early brown in the fall. I like to take a sod cutter, remove it all, and then spray with Roundup. Use 6 ounces to a gallon of water. Leave that exposed because, you know, Marcus, there's still roots in the ground where the dirt is. After 20 days or so of applying Roundup, then you can put some little fresh soil in there, and I would recommend to just sod it, and, of course, the chemical will be gone, and the zoysia roots won't come back in the yard, but it is out there when you drive along a street and it's all brown, you're looking at zoysia.
All right, quickly if we can get to Karen from Urbandale. My husband just raked the yard, put out grass seed and fertilizer. How long before he can use crabgrass killer?
Well, it's 8 weeks from the time you apply crabgrass killer. Remember, 8 weeks from weed and feed. There's not an organic crabgrass preventer out there that I know of.
All right, thank you, Jerry. And if you have gardening questions you want to get growing, just drop an email to Jerry. Go to HighV.com and click on the Get Growing logo. He'll be back next week to answer more of your questions. And after the break, your mother